will miss it because it's not a big thing on your like bill or nothing. So if you're not careful, you like don't pay subscription over subscription over subscription, and you like, I don't even know these people. Who is this? And you like, when the last time I was even in your live? So don't do that. Be very strategic and be very intentional about your dollars, just like TikTok is very intentional about taking yours. Okay? That's period. Um, that's not the way I was trying to start the live, y'all. But hey, it's life lessons, life coach, okay, diaries of my heart. So it's right. It fits all in because that's what this lesson is all about as a life coach. Okay. People think that you don't have any issue. Oh, wait, guys, let me say hello to my friends over here because I am co-streaming. So hello, hey YT, hey FB, thank you for being in the room. I appreciate you. Thank you. It is Women Wellness Wednesday, and you already know how we do. So I am co-streaming with our friends TikTok. So I am over here, okay, in the live stream, and that will be to your left, my right, no, to my left, your right, okay? So you guys are over here, okay? TikTok, they are over here, which is my right, your left. And so now that everybody has met everybody, let's get into it. Okay. Speaking the truth. I have two and I may be canceling. And that's okay. Wait, are you saying that you have two people that you need to or you mean the ones you currently have? Yeah. And it's your decision. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You got, I mean, don't think too long, girl, because I'm telling you now, they're gonna renew and they're gonna be like ching ching. Listen, I'm just telling you, just take your time. Right now, we all gotta be thinking of being mindful of our budgets, right? We all have to be mindful. Okay, so yeah. And also judge your how much do you go in there? Do you really go in their rooms a lot? You know what I'm saying? Like or why did you get the subscription? Just think about it because it is a decision that is $10. And you know what? There's a lot of people who don't even think about that decision, about decision for their money, and it be stuff that be $1,000. Okay, so at least be strategic and be intentional about every penny. Okay, every penny matters. You already know. Look, guys, how we do on TikTok. Every penny, what? Every penny counts on TikTok. It counts for popular votes. It counts for daily heartbeats. It counts. Every penny. We need it all. Because when you come here, you really see how much the penny matters. When you come on TikTok, baby, you learn how much the pennies matter. Because that's how they operate. They operate on a penny. Child, when I see a penny on the ground now, I pick it up. I'm like, thank you, Lord, for this penny. Listen, you thank God for the simple things for real. You like, thank you, God. You go into deep prayer, like, thank you, Jesus, for this penny. Oh, hallelujah, I found this penny. Oh, God is good. I found a penny. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, oh, God, penny. Penny, 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 penny. Penny, 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 penny. Penny, penny. I mean, you go into a whole praise break. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I was just going to message you, but here you are. Yes, hi. Ooh, ooh. Yes, Sticky Grace. Right, y'all? Y'all already know because TikTok done taught us. TikTok done taught us to really think back about the value of $1. You know how they used to teach you that back in the day? You need to understand the value of a dollar. No, honey, around here, that's not what TikTok say. TikTok said we need to learn the value of a penny. Baby, pennies matter. I'm getting me a shirt made. It's going to say pennies matter. Who want one? Who want one? Pennies matter. Who want one? Because I'm getting one made in my store. Yes, and just so y'all know, I'm really serious. I got a merch. I have merch. Y'all might don't know I have merch, but I have merch. I'm getting me a shirt that says penny matters. Pennies matter. Okay. I'm about to go penny humping. I mean, not humping. Oh Lord, the wrong word came out. Oh, I don't even know where humping came from. Lord, forgive me. I don't even know, Lord. I'm not even humping. Jesus. Y'all, I don't even know where humping came from. I'm not even humping. God knows. Oh, Lord. Ah! Maybe it's because they say, Wednesdays is hump day. Lord have mercy. Y'all, don't y'all just love being here with me? You don't know what the coach is going to talk about. Not happy humping. Oh my God. Penny humping. What? Coach, what you doing? Y'all probably got questions now. What is Coach over there doing? She over there penny humping? Oh, this sounds interesting. I meant penny hopping, just for clarification purposes. Okay? Penny hopping. When you find a penny, I need you to hold it up to the sky and thank the good Lord for that penny. Lord, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Yes. You gonna treat now? Y'all gonna start looking at that, that penny differently. They used to say, "Oh, it's all about the Benjamins, baby." It's not. It's all about these pennies, baby. It's all about these brown pennies, baby. It's all about these brown pennies, baby. Y'all go ahead and let's tap the screen. I'm about to get my little helper to work. I'm starting off strong. Y'all, I am starting off strong, loud. Just oh my God. Nika Grace. You should still send me a message because I need to know if tomorrow is the day. Child, I'm over here wailing. Move how you want to move. Do what you want to do. I cannot wait to get into the conversation. We're talking about you're responsible for your actions. You're responsible for your actions. Have anybody told you that lately? Oh, you like the way I put that together? That's great. Yes, thank you. You know what? I was gonna do red. So you know why I didn't do red? Who wants to know why I didn't do red today? I'll tell you. Ask me why I didn't do red today. But thank you, Nika Grace. Ask me why I did not do red. And I'm gonna tell you. I won't ignore you. I will answer you. Hey, YouTube. Hey, Facebook. Thank you for being in the room. I appreciate you. You already know I am co-streaming with TikTok. So make sure that if you have a comment, if you have anything that you want to ask, you drop it in the comment line. Okay. You can certainly share out the live for me. You can also, like it and feel free to comment. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you all being here. Thank you. Um, he said, Nika Grace, why? Um, because y'all, you ever find something that you forgot that you even had? Like you ever found something that you weren't even looking for, but you found it and you forgot you even had it? And then it becomes like, oh my God, I forgot how much I liked this. Well, that's what happened to me, y'all. It the bug bit me on Monday. Was it Monday? Did I go live Monday? Oh yes, that's when I started the new series. So y'all, I was out, I'll be playing around with all of my lip glosses. I just play with makeup, period. That's all I do. I don't want y'all to think that I'm all deep about makeup. Excuse me. It may come out cute, but I just play with makeup. I just play with it. That's it. Hello, Daria Chantel. How are you? Welcome. And so I was playing around with my makeup, and I was like, oh, I'm thinking I want to have pink lips because I was wearing pink. I was wearing pink necklaces. As a matter of fact, I had these pink earrings on. So, yes, happy happy wonderful Women's Wellness Wednesday. Now say that 10 times and say it fast. Go. Start again. Say it fast. Happy wonderful Women's Wellness Wednesday. Go. Was anybody able to do it? Let me know because I will bring you up because I want to hear it. I never could do it. That's why I'm asking you to do it. So about the lip gloss. So y'all, I was like, minding my business, just like, fingering around, looking and see like what lip gloss am I gonna do? Laughing night, I ain't playing with you. Yoli, did you try to do it? You probably tried to do it. You did? Tell me if you could do it, because I'm gonna bring you up. I want to hear it. I can't do it because I use that. It's part of like my branding that I use for each day because I have a theme. I have a theme for each day of the week for my business. I've had it like since I've been in business. So Wednesdays has always been Wonderful Women's Wellness Wednesday. So I used to call it the WWW dot, right? So, hey Joe, welcome to the room. Hey guys, this is my friend Joe. You tried several times? Don't go biting your tongue now, Yoli. And they be like, oh yeah, Coach Jesse had me doing this and I done bit my tongue. Yes, Joe, we are here. Joe, Joe, you entered the room, so you know what you got to do to help your friend. Yes, right. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, Yoli. I've been trying to do it. I've been trying to say it fast for the past 6 years. Let me tell you what has happened to me when I try to do it. There was a time I bit my tongue, and there was a time I bit my lip. There was a time I bit the inside of my lip. That's how much I have tried it. Oh, and then there was a few times that I slobbed. Okay, I didn't mean to tell y'all that, but you needed to know. Okay. Wait. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all already know who Joe is? Joe is my tapper. Y'all know? He comes in here and say weird sentences, but he taps. So he's the only person unless they're in my live that just be like whatever. But we have known each other for a long time, so I allow him to do that. Yeah, he just hangs out in here. He comes, he'll say a couple of weird sentences very soon that nobody can figure out what he's saying, and then I just say, "Okay, Joe," and he'll just say, I'm gonna tap." I'm like, "Okay, just tap. Yep, just do your job." He be like, "What you want to go?" Like I said, "Go ahead, give me like 10K." He really be like tapping. Oh, little tapper. Oh, little tapper Joe. Tapper Joe. That's a cute name. Tapper Joe. Tapper Joe. Tapper Joe. Tapper Joe. Tapper Joe. Tapper Joe. Y'all, what am I on tonight? It's a Wednesday for real, y'all. I'm doing all kinds of wacky things. um, but yes, let me tell y'all. So I never could say that, right? So I have bit my lip, but a few times I was trying to do wonderful ones, Wednesday, wonderful, 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 wonderful ones, wonderful, 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 wonderful ones, Wednesday, wonderful. Who could do it? If you could do it, no. I look. I almost put myself out there too far because, child, I will have to owe you. Look, I was about to say, if you could do it, I will buy you something. What I was gonna say, one of those. I was gonna. But first of all, I don't even want to say it because they've been thinking like I'm trying to do something for gifts. TikTok, the bots be wilding. But I was thinking like, y'all, let me see you do it. If you can do it, I will buy you a ticket to Mexico. Where that come from? I don't even have no money to buy a ticket to Mexico. If I had money to buy a ticket to Mexico, I would buy it for me to go. Oh my God, y'all! I started off on a raw in rare form. Let me peel back some. Okay, let me peel back. I know I had questions. I know Nika Grace is still waiting to hear about why am I stuck with this pink and not I didn't put on red. Was there anything else I missed? Okay, I think that's it. All right. Okay. So yes, y'all, I came across this pink lip gloss. Can you see it? Do you see this pink lip gloss? This pink lip gloss got me on a chokehold. I've worn it every day this week. I tried to let it go. I tried, but there's a glow that comes with this one, and I didn't even mix it up with nothing else. Because normally I'll mix up lip glosses and then I'll get new colors. Hello, DC Travel. I would get new colors, and I'll be like, oh, I like this color. This one was supposed to be a base lipstick because I always have a base lipstick, and then I build off of that. This is stuff I've been doing for years, y'all. So I don't. They got all kinds of rules on makeup. I don't, because I just do whatever I want. But that's how I am about fashion. Isn't that how I am about fashion? Simply Sherry. Oh, Simply Sherry. How about I won that belt again? But anyway, so yeah, this was supposed to be like the base lipstick. Well, baby, this became the one, honey. I put that thing on like I was ooh. First of all, it glided. It was gliding. I was like, oh, that's the one tonight. I was like, okay, nothing else. I'm going with this. And then I kept looking at it, and it has this little glow. Like, do y'all see my lip gloss? It's popping. Do y'all see it? Baby, this lip gloss is popping. I don't care what nobody say. All right, yes. Now let me get my points over here so that the little helper could go to work. Um, but yes, Simply Sherry, you saw how I won the belt again. I gotta gain my points over here. Let's see. Hold up, y'all. And I gotta share my live. I am sharing my love. Okay, so I don't know. Hold up. One thing I know, I gotta get some tapping in. One thing I know. Let me see. Hey, y'all, I'm going to bed tonight. I ain't hanging out on no page for no 7 hours. I did 7 hours. Oh my God. 7 hours. And yesterday I did almost 4 hours. I'm going to bed tonight. I mean, I might not go straight to bed because I do got some things I gotta do, but I'm not gonna be on this live tonight like that. I got a hard stop at 7 o'clock. That's it. That's all. Oh, did my daughter message me again? And you look to see anything business society. I didn't mean to throw it in. Ooh, I accidentally threw her message in the garbage. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. I accidentally threw her message in the garbage. Um, Hello, Kendra. Welcome to the room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just getting myself together and situated. Thank you for stopping into the live tonight. I appreciate all of you who are hanging out with me. If you can go ahead and help me get this live out, guys. If you can go ahead and tap the screen, if you can go ahead and help me share it out. Sharing is caring, tapping is clapping, commenting is engaging. So let's do all of that. Okay, that is what the things that TikTok say for engagement purposes. So we want to make sure that we are engaging. We are tonight talking about our. First of all, I am a life coach. My name is Miss Jessie or Coach Jessie. I do I do have a niche, two of them, but that is not the only conversations I'm having. In the recent weeks. So right now I am opening up to life certified life coach, and so that I am in a new series called Life Lessons, okay, Diaries of My Heart, where I am sharing with you informations and stories and wins and loss and things like that as a life coach, so that I can let you know, even as a life coach, I am also, living a life that I gotta manage, which is my life. I am still a mom. I am still a friend. I am still a woman. I am still a fur mom. I am still a believer. I am still a follower of Christ. I am still a lover of Christ. I have many hats. I'm still a sister, right? I'm still a cousin in them. Look, I'm a cousin in them. Okay. Hello, Coach Marcel. What's up? How are you? Welcome to the room, honey. I appreciate you tapping in. How you doing tonight? Oh, thank you. How are you doing tonight? How's your night going? But yes, so as a life coach, people always seem to think that, oh, we got it all together. Oh, good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yes. Thanks for asking. As a life coach, a lot of times people think that we have it all together, that we don't have to still maintain and we don't have to still be careful about our choices and how we live our lives. And this I believe that I do my clients a disservice when I just tell them that everything is peaches and cream. Everything is not peaches and cream. Thank you for the roses. Life is hard sometimes, and I need you to know that. And I need you to also know that even when it's hard, that it is going to get better. And you know what? And I also want you to know, even as you get through this situation, there might be something else that's coming up down the street. But you know what? Always learn to embrace all things. Thank you for getting your daily heartbeat. I want my clients to know that real life happens, that real life happens to everybody. I'm no different from you and someone else. The only things that may set us apart may be like the resources that we use, maybe the information that we have learned along the way, or maybe from our childhood, or whether it was from relationships, friends. That's what the differences are. The differences are our experiences, and what did we do about them? Did we go for help? Did we ask for help? Did we try something different? Did we change our mindset? But as far as lifing is going to happen to all of us. It may be different things. We may have different challenges. Like for me, okay, a flat tire, it's not something I'm gonna be like, oh, just mad about, and I'm gonna be like, okay. No, a flat tire makes me have to think. I have to think, first of all, who gonna change this tire? Okay. All right. And I have to think about where am I at? Am I by myself? Am I with my daughter? Am I in a safe place? Okay, because I don't know how to change no tire. Who am I gonna call? Ghostbusters? Who's coming to help me? Who's coming to rescue me? Okay. Oh my God. What if I need a new tire? Do I have enough money? I just paid the rent. How much is a new tire? Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going to go get this new tire? So those challenges for me is a little bit more traumatic than perhaps to somebody who knows about cars. Or maybe another woman who maybe she learned how to do and change a flat tire when she was a teenager, or maybe her father or her mother taught her how to do it, or she learned herself. So, maybe as opposed to maybe another woman who knows where to go buy tires. She knows who to call, or maybe she don't have to go buy it. She could call her husband. I don't have a husband. So different traumas that happens impacts us differently because of our circumstances. It doesn't mean that the situation is not the same across the board. A flat tire is a flat tire for everybody. It's a flat tire. But how to handle that flat tire? Who's going to help you with that flat tire? The circumstances behind it to get a resolve is what's going to look different for us. But a flat tire can happen to anybody that have a car. And guess what? It doesn't even have to be your car that you get a flat tire in. How mad are you when a flat tire happened in somebody else's car that you borrowed? You like, I borrowed this car. Why did the flat tire happen while I had it? I just borrowed it. Right? So life happens. So you are responsible for understanding that. You are also responsible for your own actions. What do you do when life hits you? Right? What do you do? How do you handle that? Do you just lose your cool? Do you just screaming, I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much right now. Is that how you handling it? And if you are, what's happening? Is it going away after you do all that? I'm not saying that sometimes, girl, you don't need to be screaming in that pillow. Baby, I have screamed in the pillow a lot. Okay. I have a screaming in the pillow ministry. Ask me how I know. I know about screaming in the pillow. If you don't know about screaming in the pillow, ask me how I know, baby, and I will tell you. I am the president and the CEO and the founder of the Screaming in the Pillow Ministry. So ask me how I know. So yeah, life happens. Yes, we have challenges. Yes, there's times I don't understand why. Right? So we have to understand that we're not alone. We are not alone. But life is going to still happen. All right, guys, let me finish with this little helper going to work. Uh, I got to put a little helper to work. Okay. Let me go ahead and get a little helper to go to work. Oh, let me get my points. Let me grab my points. But you know, life does happen to all of us. So tonight, I am talking to you from the as a life coach. I am talking to you about life lessons, the diary of from my heart, in diary of my heart. It's my truth. It's my testimony. It's my fact. It's my life. Will something else come up down the street? Will something else come up later? Yes, it will. Hold on, y'all. Let me just get the little helper to work. Because we all earn our keeps around here. Okay? We all earned our keeps around here. Hold up. Little helper is going to be getting set up. Oh my God. Where is my Oh my God. Y'all not going to believe that the little helper is all the way across the room. Oh, Jesus. Y'all, I thought the little helper was right here in my office on this side. The little helper is on the shop side. I didn't go live today on the shop side, but I have put it over there because I was supposed to go live over there. So that's where it is, y'all. You know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? That means I got to get up. That means I am about to disrupt my first sons who are now been quiet and I think even fell asleep. Oh, tonight is not my night. I really want to just move on and not using the little helper. But the way these tappers numbers are looking, I need my little helper. That means, y'all, I had to sacrifice getting up. Everybody gonna start moving because I got up. Then I gotta try to get them to be as still as they are right now. I almost feel like just saying, "Oh well, I'm just not gonna go get it." I might have to just tap today, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna risk it. What y'all think? It be the little things in life, y'all, that makes me happy. I think I'm gonna just stick around here. I'll just tap on myself. I'll just tap myself because y'all, they're quiet. They're asleep. You know, it's like when a newborn, when they finally go to sleep, you don't want to do nothing. You don't even want to move. Oh, okay. Wait, one woke up. Let's see what happens. I don't know what just happened, but there's movement in the room. There is movement, guys, in IO3. There's move. Okay, there's movement in IO3. There's movement. There's movement in IO3. Let's see what happens. If it starts moving around, then I might just go ahead and get my little helper. But if things remain the same, I'm going to just have to do the job myself. Lord, this is terrible. All right, I'll just go ahead and keep doing it. As I'm doing it, feel free to join me if you so desire to. Um, Go ahead and tap, 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 tap it, tap it up. Tap it up, 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 tap, tap, tap. Let me share out my live. All right. Okay. I'm just sharing out my live. How is everybody doing? I'm just sharing out my live. I am sharing out my live, guys. If you are able to do that, feel free to do that. I'm hello, good evening. I'm just sharing out my live, y'all. All right, I just shared it out to a few people. Hey, Miss D. Hey, friend. How you been? So good to see you. Oh no, not oh God. Somebody the poor not the alarm. That means that somebody must have got one of our babies must have been abducted. I hate when I hear that sound because it always come with something that's not, good. Gia, where you at? Gia, get over here and sit. But anyway, I'm tapping. I'm just gonna tap out my live because I don't know if I want to get up and go get my little helper. Even though you know what, how many minutes I got? How long I've been live? I'm gonna be off at 7 o'clock exactly. I'll just go ahead and get it because I'll give me 2 seconds, y'all. Stay. Everybody stay, stay. All right. I just went ahead to go get it because I need to get these lights next couple of, points out. Get over here, Geo, and sit down because I need to get these points so I could keep my live moving. And yeah, that part. So I'm able to put Little Helper to work. But yes, guys. So basically, what I'm talking about tonight is I am talking about life coaches, and it's very important to, know that we do have things that goes on in our lives, and in a lot of times people try to walk around with their with the illusion of, oh well, I don't need nobody to know that I may not have it all together. And it's like, well, what's what are you hiding it as a secret for? What exactly is the secret? Because see, what happens is at some point it might run out of room, and all of your situations are gonna be busting out the seams. Okay, you're gonna be looking like you're gonna be looking at one of those like a carton of biscuits, the carton of the biscuits. And then it's gonna go pop goes the weasel. You know why? Because you done so much yeast and so much stuff has been stuffed in there, like you know, just been stuffing it in there. You just been stuffing stuff inside, right? Hey Trisha, you know, you just been stuffing all kinds of things in there. I mean, your stuff is more full than the stockings on by the fireplace during Christmas Eve, right? Your life is more full of stuff because you just been sitting here pretending and being fake and phony and lying and trying to give this life, or this life that you got it all right, or you got it all together. I got the, you know, and you living your life bragging all the time about this, bragging all the time about that. Oh, hold on, little helper. All right, I had to put little helper to work. All right, little helper is working now. All right, we're good to go. But yes, and I'm not saying that you may not have a great life, and that's fine if you do. Great life does not equal never going through anything. It just look differently. Great life doesn't mean that you don't have any problems. It just looks differently because you may have different resources that someone may not have. Like, you know, like the example I just gave, having a flat tire does not say whether you are rich or poor. You know what I'm saying? God forbid a car accident, illness. There's things that it doesn't matter how much is in your bank account. It doesn't matter how great you think you are. It doesn't matter, you know, how beautiful you look. Things will happen. And these things that happens in everybody's lives. What the difference are amongst us usually are resources, experiences, knowledge, availability. You know, so it's not to say, oh well, as a life coach, well, you seem to be focused, you seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, keyword, it seems to be. Seems to be. You don't know that for sure, right? We can't always even assume that people's lives are always in order, or that it's always good and always perfect, because you are making an assumption, and then on top of that, you may end up trying to compare yourself against the ideology of what you think is somebody's truth. Let me say that again, and I'm gonna slow it up. You may be comparing yourself against the ideology that you gave to somebody else, thinking that they got it all together, when the truth is they never even told you that, but you assume that. So now you use that as a tool of comparison for you. And now it becomes you are lack thereof because they got it all. They got it great. Oh. They never even told you that. It's an assumption that we make. That is why I say we are responsible for our actions, our lives. I'm responsible for my life. Because guess what? When I come and stand before the Father, you will not be there. You will not be there. I'm not holding your neck. I'm not holding your pocketbook in the line. When we come before the Father, we don't stand there holding hands side by side. It's not a group meeting. Y'all, it's no group meeting in the heavens. We're not going by the Google say, say, okay, when I get there, I'm going to hold my hand before the Lord. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Because I don't know if he's going to forgive me for that time I stole the shoes out the store. Oh, God, hold my hand, because I don't know if the Lord remember that time. Thank you. You know, anybody going to be there? You're responsible for your own actions, responsible to be the one that's going to have to give it accountability. You are. And the truth is, if you keep trying to compare yourself to everybody else's life, or you're trying to make your life seem to be so great, now you're just really faking. And I don't know if I said this before. As a matter of fact, I'm sure I did. I do not subscribe to the ideology fake it till you make it. No. I do not tell my clients ever fake it till you make it. What I will tell them is practice something for 21 days and see what happens. Like, practice truth. Practice your reality. Practice some affirmations. Practice prayer. Practice some worship. Do something different. Start making slow progress towards what you want to do. That is what you are accountable for. That's your responsibilities. Those are your actions. And here is why, hey Cap, I see you. Welcome to the room. And here is why I do not subscribe to the fake it till you make it or fake it till you make it statement. Because you fake it so long, you forgot what it's like to really be. If you fake it too long, it will become what you do. You're going to be so good at faking it, you're going to wonder, why do I need to really make it? I could fake it. I've been faking it this long. I got faking under control. Why do I really need to do it right? Faking is working, and it's really not. Try being real for 21 days and get rid of the ideology of faking it till you make it. Faking it till you make it is helping absolutely nobody, especially you. Good evening. Thank you for coming back to the live. So if you are someone who subscribed to that mindset and you became my client, you're going to learn quickly, I do not subscribe to that, ma'am. I do not want anyone going out there to come into my coaching program and thinking that I'm going to tell them to start faking it until they make it. No, start showing up for the real thing that you got going on in your life, and let's start doing the work to get it right. Let's take little pieces at a time, and let's get through it. No, I don't want you to fake it till you make it. I want you to work it till you get it. So I cannot co-sign that. Work it till you get it. It's going to take work. I see that. Thank you, hon. Because faking, you can fake it so long that you just become a good faker. Then you don't have to work at the right things. But truth is, you're working at being fake. You're working at being fake. You're working anyway, so why not work right? Why work wrong? Why work opposite? Why work hard in the wrong things? Why don't you work hard for the right things? Why work so hard with the wrong mindset when you could just work harder to the right mindset? So why don't we use the needle and make it go, use the arrow and change it to the upside instead of the downside? So for me as a coach, my life lessons when it comes to, taking accountabilities and taking, being responsible for my actions, that does include, what am I doing towards what I want to do better? How do I handle when I did something that was not good? How do I show accountability? How do I show wisdom? How do I show growth? How do I show good judgment? The best way to do those things is learning how to take responsibilities for your actions, not finger pointing. If you are always finger pointing, or if you are always saying that they are the reason, they are the problem, well, what are you? What part are you playing in this? You cannot omit yourself from the process. First of all, you are the common denominator in your life. It's you. You. Guess who you lying to when you lying? You're lying to you about you. You're lying to you about you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fake it till I make it. Well, who you trying to prove that to? Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna just go out here and just be lying. Okay, who is that gonna hurt? Not them. Who who experienced the consequences of your lies? Well, sometimes there are people who does. That's true, because our lies does hurt other people. Our lies can, uh, you know, put our loved ones in tough situations. This is why taking accountability and being responsible for your choices and your actions are so important. Oh, you're so welcome. So this is resonating with you. Thank you. You love me so much. Thank you. I love you too. So let me know in the comment, Cap, what's resonating with you. I want to know. So if you don't mind just sharing, uh, because I know this is not always easy, but it is a right thing to do. It's not always easy to be responsible. It's not even always easy to be accountable, because that means that you have to show some sort of vulnerability, openness, truth. You have to be deemed as a honest person. I don't want to be known as a good person. I want to be known as an honest person, because you know what? When you are an honest person, you may not always be deemed a good person to everybody, because people don't always take honesty as a good thing. If people say you were just a good person, they're just saying you were good. But how was it when you disagreed with them? Did you lie and go along with people because you did not want them to not like you? So then yeah, everybody think you're good. But good could mean that you live in a lie. I don't want to be a good person. I want to be an honest person. I want to be someone that you say she was so responsible. She was so honest. She lived her truth. Because my truth may make you uncomfortable, but I'm honestly gonna live it. But when I'm just become a good person, then all I'm doing is I'm trying to be always good to make it good for you, not necessarily good for me. Yes, Trisha. Yes. Honesty is the best policy, baby. I will buy that for 100, Alex. And this is the thing, as a life coach, I come across conversations, and I have to sometimes give some tough feedback. I have to give some tough feedback, y'all. Sometimes my feedback hurts, but I'm not hurting you because I'm being mean towards you. I'm hurting you so you can get better. I gotta tell you the truth. The truth hurts. I gotta make sure that you know that you have to take responsibility for your actions. Yes, I can tell you this as a survivor of DV. Please let me know if you know what DV means. Just put yes. Just so I know that you understand. Are you a Christian life coach? Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am. Yes, I lead everything in my life with Christ. So my entire business, every aspect of my business is surrounded uh, in Christ. But yes, as I'm telling to speaking to a client, I have to be honest with you. I have to be honest to tell you about the work that it's going to take for you to get to the other side of your trauma. I have to tell you the truth of, yeah, you're going to be crying. This is going to hurt a little or a lot. But I'm also going to tell you that it's worth you doing the work. I want you and need you to live in your truth, because that is where the freedom resides. Because living a lie is tormenting. Living a lie is one that can put you in stressful situations. But when you enter the season of joy, the season of love, the season of peace, the season of faithfulness, the season of meekness, the season of gentleness, the season of self-control. By the way, those are fruits of the Spirit. Okay, and let's not forget prayer and the word. That's part of the fruits of the Spirit too, as well as part of your weapon. Okay, you're welcome, Cap. And love, no, you don't. What? Why are you saying sorry, Cap? Why are you saying sorry? Don't be sorry. You didn't do anything. Oop, I dropped the fan. Oh, yeah. But you know what? What I will tell you is, oh, thank you, and I honestly, I, I am too, and it was hard, and I'll tell you that it was only a one-time thing. I'm married, so I have three major cases. All of them have cases against them. But even with that, kept, I also played a part in it. And when I talk to clients about this area, and you would think that they say I've gotten people that gotten mad at me because of this. And who knows, it might be new people that's going to be mad about it. But this is the way I coach. And that's why I say I'm not everybody's coach. As a woman who survived 3-time DV, and when we get together and we talk and I tell you my truth, and if you stick around in the month of October, I do talk about it the entire month. I even do a panel for it every October. Okay? Conversations with my sisters. It's with Sisters for Sisters. So yes, that will be coming up real soon. So when I am talking to a client of mine who is a survivor of DV, and every time the very first thing that they do is that they speak of the other side, which is true. The other side, that was not good. That was not right. You don't deserve this. You didn't deserve that. They shouldn't have done that to you. Now, let me come to your side. Tell me about you. Tell me about your actions. Tell me about your behaviors. They start thinking that I'm blaming them, and I'm not. I'm asking you about you so that we can know how to set up different barriers in your life so that you don't attract the same kind of person. Because trust me, they may have done something wrong, which is very true and very clear. But guess what? There was also something in you who attracted that version of that individual. There was something in you that called that kind of person into your space. And so, how do we make sure that we set you up to never find yourself in this predicament again? How do you do the work for your healing to make sure that you're able to make wise decisions, that you're able to make the right decision, so that you'll be able to take responsibility for some of your actions too? But then they'll immediately assume that means that's the blame game, and it is not. What's discrediting to a woman who wants to get healed is not knowing and taking a look at yourself to see what happened. How did I get here? You met this person. What happened? What attracted you? Go back and let's do the work. Let's go to that very first day of hello. Why? Because it's important. Why did you say yes to this person? Why did you exchange numbers with this person? Why did you spend time? Why? Let's take some accountability. Let's be responsible, and let's do the work. And part of the work is having to go, let me think. Let me go into my mind and figure out why. Wait, what attracted me to this person? There is a version of you that attracted that individual. I did it. I had to do it for myself. I didn't think that there was I was like, it wasn't me. It's him. It's all him. But let me tell you, when I did the work, when I went to counseling, when I went and got me a coach, when I went to spiritual leaders for prayer and counseling, I realized there was a brokenness in me. There was a brokenness in me that was attracted to the brokenness in them. And together we were two broke people that was hurting one another. We were two traumatized people. We were two drama and trauma-filled individuals. Welcome to the room, Dr. Trish. Thank you for getting your daily heartbeat. I realized we were broken people that was broken together. And I realized that I was hurt. He was hurt. So we was hurting one another. But if you don't do that self-reflection, and if you are afraid to say, let me take responsibilities for my own action, immediately you go into thinking it's about the blame game. Guess what? You don't get a chance to heal. You don't get a chance to really do the work because you only thinking about it. They were wrong. Well, if they were wrong, why are you here? Shouldn't they be here? Because you don't need this. They do. Why are you in this room? Why are you seeking counseling? Why are you seeking a coach? You're perfect. There always have to be some accountability. There's always got to be some responsibility. There always have to be a real talk with you. Thank you for sharing the live. I think I missed some comments, guys. Let me just go ahead and check it out. I'm sorry if I missed some comments, but let me go. Because I was in the zone, y'all. I was in the zone. Because I know what it's like to keep making those mistakes. I kept making the mistakes, y'all. I kept making the mistakes. Need to say why I'm married to, and I was in a long relationship with one. So all total of 3. And those would just happen to be the real bad ones. But there were others, but they weren't as bad as these. These 3 have cases against them. Hold on, guys. Okay, let me see. All right, I see. All right, here we go. Yeah, unfortunately, some women just don't have the tools. Yes, that's why I try to give them the right tools when they come and see me. Let's talk. That's why I do that before I say I'm your coach. I need to know if you can handle what we're going to talk about. I need to know if you're going to be present. I need to know if you're ready to dig into that dark hole and pull out and uproot this thing. You can't do a surface work, because if you do it on the surface, guess what? The root in the inside will eventually start coming back up again. And that same thing is going to come back up. The same tree is going to be built again, because you didn't cut it from the roots. The roots is still active. The roots is still working. Think about your thank you. Think about your hair. Hold on, before I get you to think about your hair. Look, not me telling you to think about your hair, and I don't even got no hair. Oh. Wait a minute. Think about your hair. I know she ain't telling us to think about our hair. Does she not notice that she don't have any hair? Somebody better tell her. Okay, she don't have no hair. Do she know she don't have no hair? You said, ooh wee, a lot of reflection. I know that's right, Cap. You are speaking tonight. Thank you, love. I feel the tears coming. What? Wait a minute. Are you crying? If you are, go ahead. Let it out. I welcome tears. I have them sometimes too. They are freeing. They're releasing. You're releasing it. I cry all the time. I cried every day this week. Wait, I cried today. Lord Jesus, I'm on a streak, okay? I'm on a crying streak, y'all. It is healing. Get it out. And great thing is, the Lord is bottling every one of them tears. So even your tears are not wasted, honey. So cry on, crier. Call me a crybaby. Well, I'm gonna let it out. All right. Uh all right, let me see. Okay. I think I'm good. I see all the shares. Thank you, Dr. Trish. Thank you. All right. So I think I didn't miss anything else. Oh, I might have. Lord, there's new comments. Okay. Ooh. All right, let me go and console you. I see you crying, honey. Okay. It's okay, Cap. Go ahead. It is okay, Cap. It's okay. Let it out. You go, Queen. Let it out. Thank you. You didn't even have to share that with us. You didn't have to tell us you were crying. But I'm so grateful that you did. I'm grateful because there is something there when you know that you are releasing the tears, you are releasing the stress, you are releasing that ideology that I don't need to cry about this. No, cry about this. Cry about this so that you can heal from this. That's part of embracing and taking responsibility for your actions. Go ahead and cry. Let out the tears. Let it roll. But also, I want you to know, even as you are letting those tears out, I want you to be comforted by this. Picture this. I want you to get a picture of this in your mind as you are going to be comforted. Hey, you better not be pushing that, Epic. I want you to picture this in your mind as you are crying, because I want this to comfort you, okay? I'm saying this to comfort you. Just imagine. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you an illustration. Here's an illustration. Because this is how intentional that the Lord is about us. So watch this. You with me, Cap? Are you still with me, Cap? You all right? Guys, if y'all could also do me a big favor, yeah, okay, good. Can y'all just love on Cap? Can y'all just send her some encouraging messages? Y'all go ahead and encourage her, to let her know that she's not alone. If y'all can just go ahead and love on her, please, I really appreciate that. That's what we're meant to do. Love on one another, support each other. let you know you're not alone tonight. So it's okay. Now, while you are crying and letting the tears out, I want you to picture this right here, Cap, that the Bible says that the Lord bottles our tears. So I picked the littlest and smallest bottle that I have of that I got as a gift. I think it was my daughter bought it back from something. Okay, because we used to live by the beach. So, do I have anybody in the comment that can help me love on Cap? Do I have any ladies in the comments that can at her and get and show her some love, please? All right, hold on, honey. Hold on. All right. Oh, thank you, ladies. I so appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because I know what it's like, man. I know it's like, and I'm sure we all can attest to those moments that's hard when we are crying and we feel alone or we feel, like we don't understand or we just whatever it is that we're dealing with. You're welcome. I know what it's like. And I'm sure that every woman can relate about that's why I say I am the president of the Screaming in Your Pillow ministry. I know all about it. I know what it's like to cry alone and cry out to God and just feel like, God, where are you? Are you here? Do you hear me? God, this is a lot. I can't take it. So I do understand. And here's the part I want you to be comforted by. And I think the women who are showing you some special love and some to let you know that you are okay, you're gonna be all right, and to comfort you. But here, what I want you to know: what the Father does. I want you to know what Abba, our Father, does when we're crying. When His children are crying, He don't necessarily wipe their eyes. Here's what He does. He comes with a bottle. He comes with a bottle to bottle it up. I just imagine this is how He's drying your face. He's bottling your tears, making sure that He don't miss one. He's so intentional. He's so intentional, and he's so gentle. He's so gentle with you. He loves you. So He comes with the bottle. He's just, oh, there's one over here. Oh wait, I see a tear over there. Oh wait, there's one falling right there. And sometimes you could be crying a lot. Tears are falling everywhere. Okay. Look, only God can do this because, baby, if it was me trying to catch your tears, baby, I'll be over here. I'll be missing. But look at our God, because sometimes the tears are just going. And look, that's how it was for me on Sunday. The tears were just going. You'd be like, Dad, how many? Is it 100 tear ducts from each eyes going on? It just be like tear, water. So, but look, our God, He's so good. He loves us so much. Our Father, that He's like this. He's at work. And He's still being intentional. He's still letting His eyes go to and fro. He is still looking, he's sitting high and looking low. He's still saying He is the Abba. He's still saying He is Jehovah Jireh. He's still saying He is Jehovah Shalom. He is still saying He is Jehovah Nisi. He is still saying that He is El Shaddai. He is still saying He is Jehovah Rapha. He is still saying He is Alpha and Omega. Omega. He is still saying Elohim. He is still saying all that I am, that I am, that I am, that I am. He's still doing all of that while bottling your tears. That's the serve. He's a God of intentions. He is a God who cares for his children. So your tears, so when you crying, just imagine the great comforter, because he's also called the comforter. Hello to Lorna. Good to see you again, friend. Welcome back. Because he's such a good father. That's how much of a good father he is. You say, wow, thank you so much. And thank you, God, for being our comforter. Yes. He is the perfect one that can walk you through every storm. Not just any storm, but every storm. You know, and it doesn't matter how you got to that storm. All it matters is that he's showing up because he was already there. He was already there. Before you called him, he was already there answering. You are such a blessing. I didn't think I was going to break down tonight. Oh, it's okay, honey. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. This is the space. You know, I am a life coach, and for years I coached on confidence in trauma. So I get it. And in my room, I know it. When women are crying, I expect it. Look, I cry. But I also encourage. I also remind you of who you are. And I also remind you of who God is. Because what I don't want is the enemy to come and take the tears that you just cried out and was comforted by the Lord, to come and try to, put some negativities in your mind, or to try to take away that moment that is so sweet and that is so soft and so releasing and so healing. Then here he come with his cunning self, trying to plant something terrible in your mind that is not the fact. So I know it happens in this room. And you know what? I accept it and I am okay with it. And I also want you to know, when you let it out, we are here to comfort you too. That's why he created this space. That's why he gave me this TikTok platform to come to. I didn't know nothing about no TikTok. Tick who? TikTok? Wait, what is it called? Talk. TikTok? What? Child, I kept calling it everything but TikTok. My daughter used to be like, oh my God. So aggravated, like, ugh. Because I never heard of it. And the Lord said this is where I needed to be. And I didn't understand it. You know? And now here I am. And I'm like, Dad, God, every day I understand now why. Every day I get it more. In the beginning, I was like, no, Lord, I'm not doing this. Get somebody else to do it. I'm not going to no TikTok. After I finally figured out how to say it, I was like, no, Lord, I'm not doing TikTok. It's too much. I don't know nothing over there at all. I'm like, I kept thinking that I could just go live. And I kept looking for the button to just hit. I'm like, why can't I go live then? If I'm supposed to be here, why can't I go live? I had no idea that I could not go live. I kept looking for the live button. And then I'm like, how come it doesn't work? How come there's no button? How do I do live? Until I learned I could not do live. They're like, you can't do, because see, it wasn't like this how it is now. They're like, you can't go live yet. You don't even have enough followers. I was like, what? I'm like, what you mean I can't go live? I don't have enough followers. And now that's what Instagram says. I'm like, Instagram, I've been going live since you started. And now you're going to try to get funny with me? To I need 1,000 followers? Really? Well, TikTok, they were like, no, you cannot just press the live button here. You have got to earn your keep, okay? They basically read me my same word that I read to my little helper and everybody around here. We all got to earn our keep. TikTok was like, you got to earn your keep, child. You got to go to work in them streets. I'm like, I got to go to work in them streets? What kind of TikTok is this? Y'all, I did not understand. I was totally like, what? What I got to do? It's like, you got to engage. You got to engage. I'm getting engaged. I don't even have a man. What? Anyway, y'all. You say you're doing amazing. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for your obedience. Oh, yes, it definitely was obedience. Thank God thank God I did take a little while to get to come, but I did come. So here I am. And you know what? Now I understand it and I get it. I get it why God said there's a ministry here. And it is the ministry that I'm doing through my coaching, because I coach from a biblical perspective and biblical principles. And the butterfly, the butterfly, the butterfly is part of my coaching concept. So anyone who decided or who's interested in being a client, you will learn a lot about butterflies. So I hope you're not scared of them. If anybody said they were interested in becoming a client, I need you to know, don't be scared. I need to ask you, are you scared of butterflies? You know what? I just thought about that. I'm laughing, but I really should put that on my form. Interesting how you get that download 3 years later. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to incorporate that. Are you afraid of butterflies? Because you're going to learn about the butterflies. You're not. I love them. I know, right? Yes. So that's what I'm saying. If somebody was to say, I would like for you to be my coach, and and we get into conversations, I have to bring up the butterfly, and even though the butterfly is in everything. Like if you looking, okay, so if you are, depending on where you are, so for my friends over here on TikTok, you guys are getting this view of my office. So you get in this background, which is where I took a lot of stuff off this push pin stuff in the back of me that I didn't need to keep up with anymore. So now it's empty. Okay. I got my printer and everything and my notebook and like a part of this that you seen behind me. But on YouTube and on Facebook, they see more of a side view of over here where you guys can't see my hand. And then there's another level, another area that they get to see that you all don't see. So what am I saying? If you watching me in my live, you will see the common thread of butterflies. There are butterflies all around me in my business and in my life. So therefore, butterflies are spread out throughout everything, because I need to be reminded at times about what the concept of a butterfly is, not just as my coaching program, but as what it signifies. Right? Hey, Nika Grace, welcome back. You are level 12, girl. You you've been hanging with the coach. So I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna show you a little bit. Well, TikTok, not you guys. YouTube and Facebook. I'm gonna show you TikTok. You said, okay. I'm looking forward to learning. Oh, are you interested in being? Are you interested in being coached? Is that what you're saying? Look, Cap. I want to show you how much of a butterflies is all involved. Look, you are level 12, girl. Somebody been hanging with the coach. Yes, Nika Grace. So I'm trying to show you. So look, you see? Look at the butterflies. Butterflies. I need to write a song. Butterflies. 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 Okay, nobody asked for that. Who requested a song? Did somebody request a song? In aisle 3? Okay, did somebody request butterfly music? Nika Grace, butterflies? You better write a TikTok. You better write that dear TikTok letter, okay? Nika Grace, get the writing. Get the writing. We need to get the butterfly back. Oh, let me see. What did I miss? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to learning. And Nika Grace said, I'm a level 12. And Cap said, yes, ma'am. I sent it. Oh, you did. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yay. You said that's a hit. Okay. I think I'm going to write me a butterfly song, y'all. Butterfly. 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 You know how I gotta do a little bit of a run. Ooh, ooh, oh my God, y'all! They're gonna be like, we're gonna cancel her contract. They're gonna burn my contract, y'all. Oh God. Okay. So you sent me a DM. Thank you. Oh God, butterfly, no super subscribers or whatever it's called. I know we want the butterfly. It's our butterflies and we want it now. It's my butterfly and I want it now. Yeah. Okay. Y'all know it is funny over here. All right. Yes, we do talk serious and heavy stuff, but it is also funny over here. Okay. So, Kat, as you stick around, you're going to see I'm going to make you cry and I'm going to make you laugh. Okay. But it's not, I don't make you cry on purpose, but I do make you laugh on purpose. Okay, because laughing is healing. Okay, laughing is good for the soul. And you know what, guys? So there's a little breathing technique I want us to do before we leave tonight. And I want to start doing this every time we leave the live. There's 2 different breathing techniques. Hello, Auntie. Thank you for that daily heartbeat. There's 2 breathing techniques that I want to incorporate when we are doing the benediction. Okay? Yes, guys. Say hello to Cap. Cap is our new friend, y'all. So Cap is our new friend. So love on her and say hello to her. Okay? Make sure y'all engage with her and connect with her. Yes. What was I saying? Look, yeah, I don't forgot what I was just about to say. What was I about to say, y'all? Somebody remind me. What was I about to say? Somebody help. What was I about to say? I was about to say something. Dang, I'm 59 and a half, y'all. Oh, wait, I said I'm 59 and a half. I'm not even 59 and a half. I'm 49 and a half. Oh, my God. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Lisa had me out here late at night, y'all. She tried to make me a night coach. Lisa trying to turn me into a night coach. They're trying to make me a night coach, y'all. The coach do not do well at night. As you can see, I just told y'all I'm 59 and a half, and I am not. I'm not even in my 50s yet. What am I talking about? Earlier, I said penny humping. Y'all, what? Something, okay. Look, child. I don't know. I just got here. What do you mean? Oh! You say you can't help me with child? I forgot, and I've been here. Oh God, I forgot, and I've been here. Oh, let me see. Let me see other comments. Oh, yay, Yoli! Woo woo! Yes, Yoli. Thank you. That's what it was. You wanted to try something. Okay. Y'all started remembering too. Like, I think she was saying something. She was saying something. She was saying something about something. Yes, the breathing techniques. Auntie laughing at me. Yes, okay, the sentences is coming together, y'all. We are doing the puzzle, not the puzzle from TikTok, but the puzzle to help Coach remember her thoughts. TikTok gives us puzzles. Now, apparently, I'm giving y'all a puzzle because y'all put the pieces together for your coach. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, I appreciate it. So now I do remember. Um, uh, he said I was looking for you earlier today on the other. Oh, Lisa, I did not go page. I did not go on TikTok shop today. Remember, I told you about those trainings. Those trainings that I'm gonna that I those trainings. Well, yeah, the trainings. Yeah, so I went to go do the to watch the live, and then I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go to TikTok. I'm definitely gonna be on TikTok shop on Friday. But yeah, that's what happened. But thank you for looking for me. You know, I'm gonna put out an APB on Coach because I don't see her. She told me she invited me to the Fab Lab, and she's not even here. Look, I invited a bunch of people that's new to the Fab Lab, and I haven't been there Monday or today. They're probably gonna be like, "Is this really a Fab Lab or not?" Um, you on here talking, so okay, you coaching. Oh, thank you. I know I'm doing the Lord's work. I am doing the Lord's work. You starting to talk like Auntie. Oh my God, Auntie, Auntie, are you rubbing off on me, Auntie? Auntie is rubbing off on me, y'all. Oh Jesus, help me. Oh God. Yes, we miss our family when we don't see them. I know that's so true. I'm like that too, y'all. When I don't see somebody, yes, I'm gonna be pulling up. I'm good for sending out messages with the eyeballs. That means I'm looking for you. I send them to everybody. So if you ever get eyeballs, just know that means I'm looking for you. And I need you to let me know your whereabouts and what's going on. Okay? So about the breathing. So guys, did you guys have any questions for me? Any questions for me about what I have talked about so far? Any questions? So we talked about tonight as a life coach, we are in a new series of, right, I talked, oh, and also done responsibility for your actions. Okay, taking responsibilities for your actions. So today is part 3 of the series. I don't know how long God is going to have me into this space, and I'm thinking about uploading them in some other place where I can make them future content. I would just have to kind of like, kind of break them up some, and kind of, you know so I can make them content that I can really repurpose. And guys, also, I was telling Lisa this in the midnight hours last night, slash this morning, that I am going to revamp my podcast. So I'm gonna bring my podcast back. So I did get some information from her about where I can go to house my podcast, my because I housed them with Riverside, but I was gonna see what that looks like somewhere else, just to see if there's somewhere else. And also I'm going to look to revamp where I co-stream on Restream. Yes, thank you. So everybody, make sure you connect with Lisa. Okay, she is the money motivator. Make sure you guys connect with her. She has a lot of resources that can help you with money. She give money tips in the whole nine. And truth be told, we all can use money tips no matter what level your pocket is. Okay, you still got to use wisdom and be a good steward over your finances. So right now, we just connected, and I'm really looking forward to us hanging out about different things. Yes. So yeah, I'm trying to go into fourth quarters. I'm trying to go into fourth quarter strong. Okay, I want to finish strong. Yes, I want to finish strong. As a matter of fact, I want to play that song right now. By what you call it, Naomi Naomi Rain. What is it? Finish strong, Naomi Rain. Alexa, play "Finish Strong" by Naomi Rain. Finish Strong and similar songs on Amazon Music. Yeah, this. Alexa, turn volume up. So I want you guys to know it's never too late to make a decision to take care of your health, make a decision to take care of your life, make a decision to get the proper people in your village, the proper people. Alexa, pause. So y'all, so I gotta go back into some basics things that I used to do when I first started my life. I used to always close out with the benediction, and I had music and things like that. And I want to go back to some of those things now that I got a little bit more knowledge on TikTok, and I understand things a little bit more differently. And I want to make sure that everything in my life is still very authentic, and that it is still the place where God is welcome and reside. Because that is who is the head of my life, and that's who and what I live my life according to. So with that being said, I am about to close out, and we are setting for the benediction. So I want us to listen to this song during the benediction. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any final thoughts, let me know. Because after this, the only thing I'm going to come back to say is my closing sentences, which I say every time I'm closing out. So when I turn this song up, all I'm asking you to do is listen to the song. All I'm asking you to do is let it minister to your heart. All I'm asking you to do is just listen. And then when we resume back, you can let me know, whatever it is before I close out. Okay? Are we ready? Give me some thumbs up in the comments if we are ready. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Let me know that we're ready. We ready for the benediction? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Give me your thumbs up. Okay. Okay, Cap. I see your thumbs up. And then we also gonna do the breathing when I come back. Okay. We're gonna breathe when I come back. When we come back from the song. Oh, TikTok had filtered some comments on Yoli. Okay, we ready? Okay, good. All right, I see thumbs up. Let's go. All right, Alexa, play music.
Here's a mix for you on Amazon Music.
Wait, is it starting over? No. Alexa, play Finish Strong by Naomi Rain.
Finish Strong and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Life is too short.
Alexa, turn volume up.
Time you wanna be real, you find it's too late.
Alexa, turn volume up.
That way, when you're ready to take off, you start to hesitate. Well, I heard a man say, start, punch fear in the face. And I decided to, cause I ain't got no more life to waste. I'm at the good part, and I'm drinking it in.
You could also journal while this song is playing. You could start journaling if you want to journal during this song.
I want to finish strong. I want to finish brave. I want to show the world we don't have to live afraid. I want to finish bold and be able to say I am someone courageous, and I want to finish There's so much strength in my tongue, and I've always heard it said that there was life and death in there, but I never thought that I could be one who could chase a dream and never give up till I push daisies up. It's kinda scary, but we're all gonna die, so why not do it? Busting fear in the eye, well, at least that's what I say, cause it's scary, but we're all gonna die. So why not do it? Busting fear in
Wait,
the
Epic.
eye. That's why
Wait for mommy.
I wanna finish strong.
Okay. All right, fat boy. It's okay. All right, okay. Wait for mommy. All right.
We don't have to live afraid. I wanna finish bold and be able to say I'm someone courageous, and I wanna finish change. I wanna finish change. Yeah. Somewhere along the road, we start to lose the things that make us bold. But at some point, being fearful gets old, and I would rather fail at my dreams than let my fear succeed. I wanna finish strong. I wanna finish brave. I wanna show my kids they don't live afraid. And I wanna finish happy and be able to say someone courageous, and I finally been changed. Finally been changed. I wanna finish strong. I wanna finish brave. I wanna show the world we don't have to live afraid. I wanna finish bold and be able to say I'm someone courageous. And I wanna finish change. I wanna finish change. Wanna finish change.
Alexa, turn volume down. You like the song? You like the song, Kat? Okay. Awesome. I hope that you guys were able to so those that are new to my room, so a long time ago I used to close out my lives with music, and I used to close it out I always start with music, and I play music throughout the live, but then at the end I also would play something, and then we would kind of close out the thoughts and the discussions we had in the live, things like that, your takeaways. You may have questions and stuff like that. So this is the time that if there's any closeout things that you want to, grab, share to, whether it's to the group or with me, you let me know. But pretty much this is what I call the benediction, right? It's like we've been in church. We've been in church for a long time, y'all. I've been live now. I've been live an hour and 58 minutes. So I've been live for a little while. So now this is my time to close out, and I want to make sure that we close out. And so I want to make sure that I come back to some of those things that I used to do, so that as I'm entering this new era in this new fourth quarter soon, I want to make sure that my mindset is right, and I want to make sure that those women who are coming to my room and who are here to to hear whatever God will have me to say for them, I want them to feel that this is a safe space for them, and that it was a good thing that they found me, and it was a good thing that they showed up, because this is why I was here. God brought me here so that we can connect together. Okay, so with that being said, let's do our breathing. Okay, so we're gonna do the one breathing mechanism. All right, so just close your eyes. Yeah, close your eyes and just focus on nothing. Okay. Hey, Jess, autism, welcome to the live. So I want you to close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Definitely make sure that you're in a safe place. Hello, Coach Marcella. Welcome back. Make sure you are in a safe place that you can close your eyes comfortably. Please don't be driving or nothing like that. Okay? Let's use wisdom. So let's close our eyes. You can stretch your neck if you like. Okay. Now, the way this breathing is going to go, I want to give you an example first. First, I want you it's going to be a matter of 2 breaths, but you're going to have to overlap the second one. Okay. So it sounds like what? But let me show you. So it goes something like this. Like, take a deep breath in. And then the other breath would just kind of go right over it, like this. So it sounds like this. Breath in, breath, and out. Yeah, I had it. Oh, is everything okay, Coach? Oh God, I pray that all is well. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Praise God. Praise God. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Well, feel free to come back tomorrow. I will be live again. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And guys, before I go, anyone who's interested in becoming a certified life coach, if you are interested in becoming a certified life coach, I am hosting another interest meeting tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time during Zoom. Please let me know. Send me a message in the DM and let me know that you are interested, and then I'll let you know what I need from you. But I am hosting, this is my third one. I am going to actually do a certification program next month, starting next month, to certify other coaches. Okay, so that is going to be something new that is going into effect for the fourth quarter of 2025. So if you are interested, let me know. If you are a coach, but you never quite went through a certification program and you would like to, let me know that you're interested to come to the interest meeting. It is an interest meeting. There's no obligation. There's no nothing but except interest meeting. And that's it. And it's taking place 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow night, and it is via Zoom. So you will need to get the Zoom information. So if you're interested, please DM me. And also feel free to share that with any other woman in your community. Or you could just put it there and you'll be surprised. There might be other people that is interested in it. So just help me spread the word. I'm going to do these interest meetings so far every Thursday, okay, at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time via Zoom. I am going to do them every Thursday. I was doing it Tuesdays and Thursdays, but right now I'm only doing it on Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, so let's do our breathing. Remember, we are closing our eyes as long as we are in a safe place to do so. Let's take a deep breath in. Deep breath. Release it. You could release it with a sound. Okay, you can release it with a woo. You can release it with a word, but just release it. Don't try to be cute. Like, release it. Okay, and we're only gonna do 5 of these, but you can do these for how many ever minutes you want, however long you want. But just make sure that you are always in a safe space to do it, because you really want to close your eyes so that you're not distracted by everything else that's going on around you. Okay, that's why I say you got to make sure you are in a safe place. All right, let's go. All right, so the first one did not count because I was given instructions, but we're about to start now and we're doing 5 of them. Okay, so here we go. Close your eyes and let's take a deep breath in. Deep breath in. That was 2. Okay, you getting the concept? Let me make sure I know that y'all getting the concept. You getting the concept? Okay, I'm assuming we're getting the concept. I don't see anything in the comments. So let's go again for the third one. Okay, good, Kat. Let's go for the third one. We ready? Okay. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. One more. Deep breath in. Woo, that was it. We did it, y'all. Woo. You did it. You can use this at any given time. Okay. You can use this breathing technique anytime. Okay. This will help center you. This will help pull your thoughts back into alignment. Okay. This will help you, with nervousness, anxiety. So this is something I learned, and it is useful and it works. So you can use it. Okay. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So now that we are all done, let's go ahead and close out. All hearts and minds are clear. And I want you to know that it's been a wonderful time with you tonight. Thank you for everything in this room tonight. Hey, Natty Nat. Thank you for getting your daily heartbeat. I am closing out. Just as TikTok does. TikTok bring everybody in. Everybody in. Everybody in. It's all good. So just know that you are the head, you're not the tail, you're above and not beneath. There was absolutely no mistake done when God created you. You are made in his likeness, you are made in his image, and he is crazy about you. He will leave the 99 to come and get you. That's how intentional he is. That's how much he loves you. And that is how much he sees you fit and worthy of his love and worthy of his goodness. And I am telling you, that is the best person who can walk you through any and every journey. But what I love about our God is, even though he knows he's the best and only one for you, he also will send you sisters that will also wrap their arms around you and also hold your hand through your storms. Be there to coach you, be there to wipe your eyes, be there to pray with you, be there to encourage you, be there to give you a word of affirmation. So he knew that we would need one another. And so therefore he created us to have a need. So you do need to have a village. You do need to have a community. You cannot do life by yourself, because the enemy will try to tell you that no one wants to be with you. You're lonely. You're this, you're that. I want to tell you today, you're not alone. You are in a community that wants to talk to you, that wants to meet you, that wants to know what you up to, girl, what you've been doing. So check in. If you are going to be locked in over here, I love this for us. Thank you for all of my new friends and my return friends. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the engagements. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the sharing. Thank you for the comments, guys. Thank you for all that took place tonight. I thank you that you saw fit to hang out in the room with me for over 2 hours. I hope that it was all that you wanted it to be. Okay. I also hope that you really got some good nuggets, that you really got some really practical things that can help change your life, even if it's just the very beginning. Just know that the very beginning is always what starts the process of your journey. If you never begin, then you can never start the journey. So the beginning is a very very, very, very important and key part of every process, because everything started with a beginning, good, bad, or indifferent. So why not begin taking better care of you? Why not begin being in all of the right places and being with all of the right relationships and people who want to see you win, who want to see you whole, who want to see you healed, who wants to see you walk out and delivered, set free in the name of Jesus. So I want you to know that God loves you. God loves you. And because God loves you, I love you on purpose. Peace. I'm going to let Instagram, I'm going to let YouTube and Facebook down first. So, guys, I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you desire to be in the interest meeting tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, please send me a message to let me know. Okay. It is a certification, a life coach certification program that I am rolling out next month. In I don't know the exact date yet, but it will be happening in September. So if you want to grab a seat for the interest meeting, make sure you let me know by sending me a message, and make sure that if you have any questions or you need anything, if you're looking for a coach, that you reach out to me and let me know so we can take it to the next step. All right. So that's it. That's all. Bye. I'm so used to saying Instagram. Bye, YouTube. Bye, Facebook. Peace.